Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. If you're new here, my entire family follows a ketogenic lifestyle. So I do try to meal prep several items for us, so we'll have some go-to meals and snacks throughout the week. If you're not subscribed, I would love to have you as a member of my YouTube family. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and below I will have our Facebook page linked so you can go over there. So this week I'm going to meal prep some crack chicken. I've talked about this on several occasions. We love to add this to the sola buns. So good. So all you need for this is chicken breast, Philadelphia cream cheese, ranch, spices. This is from the Southern Keto Cookbook, and I just go ahead and mix this up in advance so I'll have it. Some cheddar cheese and bacon bits, and that's all. This is the one that I got from ButcherBox. I'm loving ButcherBox. I've got it linked below. I think you can even get a discount if you just want to go see what it is or what it's all about. But they ship all the meats right to your door. They're all grass-fed, organic, free range. It's amazing, and you can definitely see a quality difference. And this box has lasted us over a month, so I'm really liking it right now. Again, not sponsored video, just something that I personally enjoy myself and I wanted to share with you guys. But in here right now is about 3 pounds of chicken. Now I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in my ranch seasonings. Like I said, I make this up in advance, and it's in the Southern Keto Cookbook. I'll have that linked below for you guys. Like I said, I use it all the time, and it's one of my favorite. Here's what the ranch looks like. And I just mix it up really good, and then I'm going to sprinkle it over top of the chicken. And I'm only using about a tablespoon. On top of the ranch and chicken, I'm going to add my Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm going to add in 2 blocks of this. I pick up the Philadelphia because it is less carby than the store brands, and I like it best. So just go ahead and open those up, slice this into cubes, and just drop it on top. Oh, that ranch smells absolutely delicious. Am I the only person that could eat an entire block of cream cheese? That's how much I love cream cheese. When I first made this, I was like, wow, that is a lot of cream cheese. But now I'm like, is there ever enough? Now that we have your ranch and cream cheese on here, we're just going to go ahead and cover this. The crock pot is on high, and it's going to cook for 3 to 4 hours until your chicken is completely done. Okay, this has been cooking for several hours. I'm just going to go ahead and stir it up. You can see that it's tender, the chicken is, and it's falling apart. I did sprinkle about a teaspoon more of the ranch seasoning that I had made on here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and shred up the chicken and then stir this around. It's already extremely tender. I went ahead and turned the crock pot off because you know it's going to stay warm for a while. I just want to get this all mixed up and shredded. So once I have all that shredded up and mixed, I'm going to add in 1 cup of cheddar cheese. This is just also shredded cheese. And then I'm going to add in a half a cup of bacon bits. I'm just using the bacon bits we already have here. These are the ones I pick up at Sam's. I showed these in the past. It's just crumbled up bacon bits. So I'm going to add a half a cup of those and just stir everything around, and then you're done. Again, I'll let this cool. We'll put it in a container and store it in the fridge. It warms up really well. That's one reason I like this, and it's great on those sola buns. I'm going to make some cookies for the week. This is by Keto Candy Girl. These are the pumpkin spice pecan cookies. This is the mix. All you need for this mix is 1 stick of butter, room temperature, and also 1 egg. These are very low carb. These make 12 cookies, and I already put everything in the bowl. I just wanted to show you what they look like when they come out. I already put the 1 egg in, the stick of butter, and the mix. I just mixed everything up with the electric mixer until it makes this dough, and then I'm going to just use the cookie scoop or the ice cream scoop to get equal portions, and it says that it's supposed to be around 12. You can see in this one it has nuts, and also it looks like white chocolate chips. Really excited about this. With the scoop I used, it made 14 cookies. I wanted them all equally proportioned, so instead of just dividing them up by 12, I went with 14. Now these are going to go in the oven at 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes is what it says on the bag, but I'm going to put them in probably a little less than that since I made more cookies. Okay, the cookies were in the oven, I think 11 minutes this time, and I think where I used the scoop, it made them really fat, thick. These smell heavenly. Super excited about having these for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what one looks like inside because I'm dying to get a hold of them, but I'm gonna let them cool completely first. Oh no, I'm gonna let them cool a little bit first. Okay, these have had time to cool, and I wanted to show you what the inside looks like. Look at that. Is that not amazing? You can see the nuts. It looks like white chocolate morsels in there. These are, I'm pretty sure by the package, since I made more than it called for, they're going to be less than 1 net carb of serving. Yeah. All of her stuff that I have tried, I have fallen in love with. It's absolutely delicious, and I highly recommend anything she has. Again, non-affiliate link. I make no money from it, but her products are wonderful. I'm going to store these in a glass lock and lock container with a lid, and that is airtight. I'll just keep these on the bar and we can get them as we need them. Honestly, I don't expect them to make it 2 days. We always shred our cheese up for the week in advance just so we're not having to do it every single night. Got this huge block of Members Mark Sharp cheddar cheese, the 2 pounds, at Sam's in our last Sam's haul. This just came from TJ Maxx. It was only $4.99. It comes with this little container that you just snap onto the bottom. You can shred all of your cheese in it, and then you just put the lid on it and don't have to worry about it anymore. Is that not amazing? So we just completely fill up our Pyrex container, and then we'll store this in the refrigerator. Going to meal prep some Keto Chow for the week. Right now I'm thinking only 4 or 5, and we're going to use eggnog and snickerdoodle. We have, I think, 8 different flavors. When they go on sale, every week they'll have one that is on sale, and whatever that sale is, we'll buy 1 or 2 of those, and that way you can get them a lot cheaper. They're usually about 50 bucks. I'll have that link below for you and a discount code. I'm not affiliated with them, but we love Keto Chow. And Chris, we just got this one in the mail, the eggnog, and he is dying to try it since it is eggnog season, so that's the one we're going to make up. You do mix your Keto Chow with fat of choice so that it is a high-fat meal replacement, low-carb meal replacement, and we just use half a stick of butter. So what we're going to do is melt half a stick of butter and then put anywhere from 12 to 14 ounces of water, 1 scoop of Keto Chow in the magic bullet, blend all that up, put it in one of these blender bottles, and store them in the refrigerator for the week. Okay, there's the half a stick of butter. You want to use warm water when mixing this up, because if you don't, your butter will just solidify again and be chunky. Again, this is just half a stick of butter that we've melted on the stove. And then I'm going to put in 12 ounces of warm water. I'll put about half of it and then add my scoop. If you mix stuff like this up, you know if you put the powder on top, it's just a disaster. 1 full scoop. This one is the snickerdoodle. And then I just go ahead and add the rest of my water. Put it in your bullet or your blender or your Ninja, whatever you need to just go ahead and mix all this up. Add this to your blender bottle with your little blender ball in the bottom. That way when you pull this out of the fridge in a day or 4, you can go ahead and just shake it up and mix it up real good. complete and total change of plans. We went with making 6 and Chris wanted to have a variety. So we made a chocolate mint, chocolate toffee, which is Briley's favorite, chocolate peanut butter, the eggnog, and the snickerdoodle. So here they are, and these will stay in the refrigerator good. We've kept them up to a week. We don't like them really past about day 5 or 6. So 1 a day, this will get us through. Briley likes to drink these every morning, or she can't drink a whole one. She drinks about a half of one every morning, and then one of us will finish it throughout the day. But Keto Chow is made for the week. Also going to go ahead and fry up our bacon. We do bacon or sausage every single week. I picked this one up at Aldi. It does have some sugar added, basically for the curing process, because in your total carbs it still says 0. Chris likes to fry up the bacon by cutting it in half and then frying it into smaller strips, so that's what we're going to do. And this is how he just cuts it up in half. We just cover it up and fry it. So we went ahead and fried up the entire package of bacon, so we should be good at least for a couple of days. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!